Alright y'all, so today I am going to make a cooking video. I am about to throw down in this kitchen. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to cook, lots of vegetables and stuff that I need to cook before they go bad. So I'm going to be making a few dishes. So one, I'm going to make like a keto pizza. I'm going to make some tuna salad. I'll probably make some either stir fry or a I'm sorry, I keep saying some fried something. Anyways, and I have some what's it called, cauliflower that I'm going to do something with as well. So yeah, I got all my stuff here set out. I'm going to go ahead and prepare and chop everything up before I start this cooking video, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I got all the ingredients chopped up. This is for the pizza, this is for the tuna salad. I got some cauliflower going in here. I'm going to try to make some like cauliflower, like Korean style pancakes. So what I'm going to do is boil this until it's soft and make it into like a paste and then like fry it. I'm gonna do some fried zucchini later, like yeah, I'll show you guys that. So I got my mozzarella cheese and my cream cheese. I'm gonna add garlic into my crust. So let me go ahead and put this into this bowl and get this ready for baking the crust. Alright, so what you need to make the fathead bread crust is mozzarella cheese, and I don't really measure it out, but they say, I can't remember what the measurements were, but like a cup of mozzarella cheese maybe, and a couple tablespoons of cream cheese, and you melt it all up, and then you add in an egg and the almond flour. So I'm going to use like a big scoop of cream cheese, and then we'll put it in the microwave to melt all together. And then I'll add the egg and almond flour and the garlic and some seasoning, some all seasoning and some pepper and stuff like that. But yeah, let's put this into the microwave. Alright, so I have the cheese melted, as you can see. Mix this up. And then add my cheese, not cheese, but egg and flour, almond flour, and garlic into the mixture. So I love garlic, so I'm adding a lot of garlic. Put some, I have some herb seasoning. Put some herb seasoning in there. And my almond flour. And you just put as much in as you want as far as like consistency wise. You don't want it to be like broken up. You want it to be doughy. Like I said, there are measurements for this. I just don't measure. Don't forget the egg. And you just mix it until it turns into a doughy consistency. Alright, so I have this made into kind of like a doughy ball kind of thing, I guess. And so I'm going to put it on my pan and flatten it out into like a crust. And then I'm going to put toppings on it. Now, usually they cook the dough first and then put the toppings on, but I want my mushrooms and onions to be cooked as well, and then so I'm going to cook those, and then I'm going to add the mozzarella cheese with the kale on top later. And so I'm doing the mozzarella cheese after, because with the mushrooms and the onions and stuff, if I put that on top of the cheese, then it's going to like fall off after, like, so I plan on taking these pizza with me to like work and stuff like that. So if I put the mushrooms and onions on top of the cheese, then it'll be easier for them to fall off because they won't be held down by anything. But if I put them on first and then put the cheese on top, the melted cheese will keep those down on the pizza and not fall off, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so now I'm spreading the pizza out, and I'm not using my hand because the dough is super sticky. There are different things you can do to help with the stickiness of it, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna spread this out. I don't know how you guys like your pizza, if you guys like a thin crust or what, so you can make it as thin or thick as you want. I'm just gonna spread it out until it reaches the end of the pan, because yeah, that's a lot of dough that I got here, so I can do that. But I thought about making like a cheese crusted pizza, but or bread or crust, but like stuffed crust pizza, but ain't nobody got time for that right now either. I'm just gonna do this simple crust. Try to make it as even as possible. I got lots of garlic in here, y'all. Lots of garlic. Alright, so I got my spaghetti sauce. Pour it on. So I've never made pizza like this. So what I mean is, like, I've never made it without cooking the bread first. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Oops. Got some kale from my tuna salad bowl that I put my spoon in. Yum. Hopefully this is good, y'all. Alright, so spread it on. You can put it all the way at the end, or you can leave yourself a little crust if you want, I suppose. It's all up to you. I don't want to overcook the bread. By cooking the bread and then putting the stuff on top. So I'm cooking the onions and the mushrooms first with the bread, and then I will put it back in for a little bit with the mozzarella and kale. Yum, I'm excited. This should be good. The reason why I'm putting the kale last is because I want the kale to be a little bit crispy. Not like, I mean like fresh. I don't want it to be too cooked. But I do want my mushrooms and onions to be well cooked. Yes. Alright, so let's put this in the oven. I got it preheating. Alright. Oops, sorry. She looking pretty. So I have it on, so this is like a conventional oven. I don't got like a real oven. So I got it on up and down. I'm gonna leave it in there for maybe about 15 minutes on kind of a low setting, 150 degrees Celsius. Let that cook in there for a little bit. Yeah, sure. Alrighty, so while that's cooking, we can get started on this tuna salad. So it's just gonna be a very simple, basic tuna salad. Got some cucumbers, some kale, some onions, and some tuna, and some mayonnaise and sweet mustard and honey mustard, and that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much the basics that I'm going to do with my tuna salad. Okie dokie. So put some seasoning in there. Like I said, my olive seasoning. So I'm working at my aunt's house. I don't really have a lot of things to work with. I don't got no seasonings and stuff like that. So just working with what I got. Put some mayonnaise because I love mayonnaise. But I know it's high in fat, but it's what it is. And a little bit of honey mustard. Now, do it to taste. Don't go crazy and putting a whole bunch of sauce in there at the beginning like I did. So you want to mix it up first, and then you want to taste it, and then see if you need any more. And so I put all these vegetables in here because I've been lacking in vegetables, and I've been craving some real nice fresh, something nice and fresh, y'all. Just fresh and delicious. So it's just like, I don't know, I guess like a salad with a side of tuna. But yeah, this is gonna be good. This is a really nice source of protein and greens, y'all. Yes, yummy. All right, so what I'm about to do is take the cauliflower out of here. I think it's nice and soft enough. And then I'm gonna put my eggs in here so they can boil. Oops, yeah, they soft. Let me use a, it's breaking. All right, I got all of that out. And put my eggs in there now. Let them boil for a little while. Looks like I need some more water. Let's check on the pizza real quick. It's looking good, looking good. All right, all right. I think we can keep it up in there for a little bit longer. Turn the heat up a little bit. Like that. Let that cook a little bit more. Do like 20 degrees Celsius in about 10 more minutes. Yeah. All right, so to be honest, I really don't know what I'm about to do with this cauliflower, but I'm just gonna try to mush it up into like a pasty. Crumble it up real good. I'll probably add like an egg in here and maybe some almond flour and some seasoning, and see how that goes. And see if I can make it into like a little pancake kind of thing, like a veggie pancake. All right, so here goes my experiment, y'all. Let's add this egg, mix it up in here. All right, so here we go. Mixing the egg in with the cauliflower, and then I'll add the almond flour in a little bit at a time because I don't know how much to add, and I don't want it to be too thick. Let's go check on the pizza because I'm starting to smell it and I don't want it to cook too long. All right, so I think it's done for now. You guys can see, sorry, I wasn't showing you. All right, so let's take this out for now and put the mozzarella cheese and the kale on top. Woo woo. OMG, guys, this looks amazing. I'm so excited. It's kind of watery here in the middle. I'll probably, I don't know, it'll probably go away later. I don't know, we'll see. But yes, I'm so excited about this pizza. So I got mozzarella cheese I'm gonna put on here. All right, so I kind of want to put this in there mixed up, so I'm gonna mix this in with the, what's it called, kale, and then put it in there together. If that makes any sense. Put it on me, put it on me, put it on me, put it on me. And then I'll probably add a little bit more, what's it called, mozzarella cheese on top. I don't know. Well, that's a lot of topping, y'all. Oh, it's gonna be a heavy pizza. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I kind of overdid it a little bit, y'all. What you think? 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 All right. Put a little bit more cheese on top there. Just a little bitted. Just a little bitted. All right, so I put it back in there. I turned the temperature down a little bit, so it'll be in there for about 10 minutes, and then I'll put it on broil so that it'll broil the top a little bit later. All right, so back to my cauliflower doodaddy. Let's turn on the heat on the pan. On low heat. Get me some olive oil. Yes. All right, well, that's warming up. Let's add some almond flour into this mix and see what it is like. Put some seasoning. Seasons all, y'all. If you ain't got nothing, you should have at least some seasoning all. Obviously, there's better seasoning out there, but you work with what you got. You work with what you got. Alrighty. Get this nice mixed up. Alright, I don't know, y'all. I think it might be good. It might turn out good. We'll see. Alrighty, y'all, so I think it's good enough. I have a feeling this is gonna pop a lot because the cauliflower got lots of water in it. I don't know, we'll see, y'all, we'll see. Let me add a little bit, just a little bit, see what happens. Okay, that seems okay. A little bit more. Alright, we good. Flatten it out. Oh yes, I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's turn this on broil. Get that cooking on the top. Yeah, baby. All right, now the problem is, will this fall apart when I try to flip it? Seems like it will. Oh man. Dang. It's falling apart already. I think what I'm going to do is add some flour, some actual flour to it. And maybe that'll help keep it together because I think what's happening is it's too watery. So it's not really staying together. Anyways, so that was a fail, the first one. So I'm just going to kind of like, I don't know, make it into like a stir fry. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to add a little bit of like buchimgaru, which is like a Korean flour for when you do fried stuff, or kimchi, or tigim, when you make fried stuff. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this in there and see if it helps. Alright, so I added some flour to the mix. Let's see if it stays together this time. So I tasted the little scramble, it actually tastes like scrambled eggs. Alright, here we go. Spread it out soon. So I wanted to make this kind of low carb, but I guess I couldn't, but it's still healthy. It's got a little bit of flour, not a lot. It's got cauliflower and eggs. We got a little bit of vegetables and a little bit of protein. I think this one might stay together. Alright, let's see if we can flip it. Yes! Alright, that's good. Mission accomplished. I think the pizza's done too. Let me go get the pizza. Y'all, look at that pizza. Yes, girl. You did the dang thing. It looks so good. Yes. So let that cool off. Got this cooking here. Got the tuna salad there. Got the eggs cooling off there. Yes. Alright, y'all. We're about to do a little taste test of this pancake. Yo, this is good. This is so good. Like, I don't even know how good this is. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna give this to my little cousin. She hates vegetables. She hates vegetables so much. She gonna eat this. She's like, it's so good. You know what you just ate? Cauliflower. All right, y'all. Look at that. Look at it. Yes. Isn't shit beautiful? Look at this pizza, y'all. Look at this pizza. Yes. Look at these pancakes. And these are not like American style pancakes where they're sweet. These are like savory, like Asian style pancakes. Yum. And look at this tuna salad. I put in the eggs. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, so I'm done cooking this stuff. I'm going to fry this up before it gets bad and make like fried zucchini. So I'm going to make a flour thing like this kind of, and then dip this in it and fry it up. And yeah, so I'll be back to show you guys that. All right, so I put some flour, an egg, and some water in this bowl here, and just mixing it up really nice. I don't have a fork, so I'm using a chopstick. Some chopsticks. You don't want it too thick. You just kind of want it to coat the eggplant a little bit. You don't want it to be like a batter. kind of thing. So this is too thick. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I also added some more seasoning to this because I am loving that herb seasoning. It's really nice. So I'm gonna mix this up and make it kind of thin and chop up my eggplant and gets to frying, y'all. So let me go ahead and put this in here. Let me chop this up and get this ready for you guys, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got the zucchini cut. You want it to be about 1/2 inch thick. You don't want them too thin, you don't want them too thick. I got my batter, kind of, I guess batter, to the consistency I like. Time to turn on the oven or the stove top. Again, you want it on kind of medium low. You don't want it too hot. And then yeah, so you just cook it on there for a little bit and then put it on the plate. And yep, that's pretty much it, y'all. Pretty easy. All right, so I'm gonna try a little piece of this pizza. I should have tried it when it was hot, but I got busy. I'm showing my camera and Instagram at the same time. All right, so let's taste it. Yes. Y'all, I'm a chef. I love the fathead bread. It is so good. Cheesy. So good. And I put garlic in it, so it's like garlicky. Yes. Alright, so like I said, you don't want a lot of butter on the zucchini. I'm sorry, eggplant, zucchini. Dip off the excess and put it on the pan. As much excess as you can, I suppose. That's pretty much it. Super, super easy, easy, easy. Super easy, easy, yeah. Well, the pizza kind of fell apart. Anyways, that was too heavy, and the bread was kind of moist at the center part, but whatever. It's still delicious. And still cooking up the zucchini. But yeah, I'm packing everything up into containers. This tuna salad, y'all, like, it is so good, y'all. Everything I made was so good. Like, wifey material, okay. But I need a hubby material too, somebody else who can cook, because I ain't about to do all the cooking in the kitchen, y'all. I'm saying. Yeah, lordy, y'all, lordy. Been cooking all afternoon. My back is killing me. My back is killing me. I'm done. I'm so done with cooking. So I'm almost done cooking these zucchinis. I got one more batch left. And got them sitting there and degreasing. I got my stuff put in the container. Got my tuna salad here. Got my pizza. It did end up falling apart. I don't know. It's like heavy or something. And yeah, it kind of fell apart. Anyways, so yeah, and I got this here. I'm just gonna keep this here. I'll probably eat this tonight, or maybe when my aunt gets here, I'll let her have some. And I have some leftover cauliflower that I didn't mix up just in case this didn't work, but it is bomb diggity. So I'm gonna mix the rest of this up with some of this leftover batter from the what's it called, zucchinis, and save this in the fridge for tomorrow. But yeah, so my favorite creation out of everything, I think, is this. Although the pizza is really good, everything was bomb, like for real bomb. Like everything was great. But I think I was most surprised about this because I had no idea what I was doing. And this turned out really good. Y'all, the tuna salad, bomb, pizza, y'all, everything was on point today. Everything was on point today. Everything. So good, because your girl is a chef. You know what? I'm a chef. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm done with this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my cooking video. Not professional by all means, but it was fun. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later, alligator.